Hey, it's Friday. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing? How did anybody trade last night? Huh? Are we ready for day 4 on our Lucid Pro? Day 4 150K challenge. Kind of still one of those ongoing things. Pushing down. I was trying to sell last night. I was trying to sell 700-ish. Whipped me out of that trade and then dumped off. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when it does that. Morning, Miss K 911. Laura Croft, good morning. Got the book map behind us. Silver and gold pumping new all-time highs. Cannot believe. I mean, I've been watching silver and gold for, I want to say 22 years. I've been buying it since I was 16. I cannot believe what I'm looking at, what I'm watching on gold. My goodness, gold's at $4,943. $4,943, and silver's just about to crack $100 an ounce. Boom. Just absolutely crazy. Crazy. Just to think, I think to myself, only if I bought more. It's never enough, right? Never enough. All right. Let's get on with this show. What do we got today? It's Friday. What do we have today? We have the economic calendar. Let's pull that up. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Oh, look at pretty jewelry. All right. What do we got today? S&P Global Composite PMI Flash. Not a red folder event, but something. It's an excuse, I would say. It's an excuse to get the market to do something on a Friday. So get the NQ. Again, following this trend line here. Looks like we might come up to this gap. Might want to trade that real quick. What do we got? 12 minutes until market open. I might take my trade right now. Why not? Back to the 200 EMA. I was looking at that gap and I was like, man, I really want to catch it. The market's so sneaky sometimes, you know? What are we doing today? What are we using today? We're using, we're gonna use an Apex. I got an Apex eval that I want to work on. I got 2 of them, 150Ks. And then this Lucid PA funded that I have, that's 150K. If I get it all right by Monday, I should be able to take a payout. $3,000. So that's definitely something that we can look forward to if I can get a couple good trades today and not tilt out on it. Should be good. It's the 4th day, so it should be good. Looking for an entry on this. 200 EMAs up there, so let's see if we can't do that. Let's open up the Lucid account here. Put the Lucid. Yeah, we're going up to the 200 EMA, I would think. Let's see. I think that would be a nice little pop-up to go clean up those gaps, go back to open 25,605. Man, we've had an eventful evening. Very eventful. We even tested regular trading hour low. All right, let's see if we can't get up to the 600, but it looks like it's rejecting pretty good. Um, pretty sure my inner trade works. Let's double check. Uh-oh. Wah, wah, wah. Come on, Ryan. What's going on? Prior to there you go. Rejected this area here, 25.584. Let's see here. Let me grab up my link. And Q's asking, Nick, where's Nick? Are you in here yet, Nick? From the NQ Bookmap. I don't know. Today could be a pretty choppy day. Friday. We got some news, not much news. We're gonna work on this Lucid, and then hopefully Apex. Apex, we can. Oh, I'm looking for 30 points on Apex. We're gonna do a full port. If I can get halfway there, that'd be nice. Get to show you guys a full port on some evals. Good morning, Matt. Good morning. Welcome. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on, we got the weekend. No charts are moving. We can sleep, relax, clean, whatever. Actually, it's the winter storm coming through. And I'm in the Midwest, so we got cold. Negative 21 degrees right now. Gotta love that, man. I'm in a warm spot, but man, my heater goes out, I'm dead. I'm gonna freeze to death. Delta Fox, hello, Delta Fox. Let's get a poll going, huh? Do we close the gap? We're gapping down. Let's see if we close the gap or not. Friday morning, we get the opener soon. Oh, here we go. Now their buyers starting to come in. Now the buyers are starting to come through. Right back up to the 200 EMA. Just didn't know when to enter. Especially with the size that I put on. M5 trades. Your state's in the red zone. Man, it's 8:25 a.m. here where I'm at, and it is currently negative 21. It feels colder. I know it does. Extreme warming, cold. Ah, oof. Duh. My goodness. There's a couple red spots on the map. Sheesh. Cold. It's gonna be cold across the country. Texas is getting hammered with cold too. It's like the Arctic blast. Every time this year it gets freezing for at least a week. Like I have to go out and start my vehicle just to be nice to it, because if I let that oil, it'll turn into sludge. Seize my motor. What sucks is my truck is too big for the garage I got. Oh yeah, you're cold. Winter advisory this whole today at least. I don't know when it's gonna get let up, but we will survive. We will survive. Think for yourself. I'm doing well. How are you? Friday. We got looking like a turnaround here. We found support in this area. Friday. I was talking about how it's gonna be cold this weekend across the country. If you're just joining us live now or currently now, I'm trading a Lucid 150K. Looking for 20 points. Could get it here on open. We got about 3 minutes. Could get it. I want to see it kind of come back up to this gap 608-ish at some point. That'd be about 15 points. It looks like we're kind of in that buy sell zone right now. We're so close to open. Price is moving. So back to the VWAP, I would say. It looks promising. It could happen. Got about 2 minutes. Pushing up here. Just let the opening range hit. No FOMO. No FOMO. I want to try something real quick. I'm good. Ready for this cold and the weatherman to be wrong and we get some snow instead of ice. Right? No kidding. All right, we got about a minute, 14 seconds before we have opening bell. Really trying to sit on my hands here. Let's try this. Does this play? I want to see if this works. Zen Zen. It's supposed to get snow where you are. Is there music playing? I'm thinking VWAP for sure. I wanted to get VWAP in, but I didn't want to go before the bell. Yeah. And I'll probably sit here and go, oh, you don't hear it? Well, I need to fix that. I'll fix it. But I do, tell me if you hear this one. What do we got? 18 seconds left. Please don't use this one all the time. This one's kind of loud. But VWAP is the target. I should trade to that gap because we don't have any really much gaps left. Oh, we do got a couple up there, but it is the pivot. Here we go. Open. Yeah, VWAP it was. That would have been a good one. Taking off. Right up. Cheeky. All right, we're at the mean right now. We're at the session mean. Hunting for a trade. Let's go back and retest the 200.
Stop fill.
No. Took one of my contracts. Pushed up.
Stop fill.
Took two.
Stop fill.
Nope. It was a little too close there. See if we can't get it to. That's a VWAP test.
Stop fill.
No, wrong entry.
Stop fill.
No, can't get it to go. Cannot get it to go. Ah. Good job. Good job. Think for yourself. A lot of selling. So we're finding support off the 200. Kid. Coming up in the background there. Knows how to distract me. I need a door. I don't have to decide to cut. I'm bad at being greedy. Currently down $1,440. Yep. That happens. Still looking for a trade. A lot of pressure though, huh? Pressure. It's rejecting. At least go to 57, right? No real reason to find support here. But it's still falling. Deltas are green. Back up to the VWAP. Think we'll get back up there? No, maybe. Either way, we'll play it tight. Oh, wow. We'll retrace back down. Same between 615 and 6 or 2586. Really no edge. My Macdicator already got kicked off for anything up there. Wow, big candle back down. No trade. No trade. Back up. Try it one more time. See if she wants to come lower.
Stop.
Bummer. Didn't want to go lower. I'm gonna try to break even there. Moves a lot faster regular trading hours. Yeah. We'll come down to 50. Let's test that. Could pop right back up. Find a good support there. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I was finding good support there. Definitely finding good support. Well, if you're new to the stream, hit the like, subscribe. I'd love to have you join us. I'm usually live 8:15 or 9:15 Eastern. All right, not trading the apexes yet, but trying to get in on this Lucid to do something. That was a $150 win, so I was able to knock off some of my loss. Let's see. Having a hard time clicking the buy button. There's a gap up here at 25,660. But we're rejecting the mean. We're pretty good. If we can get above these 650, if we get above 650, then we're kind of off to the races. All right, so this mean is holding us down, this session mean, which is 25,635. Kind of holding us down. If we can break above, it's going to be a riot to the top. Right back up. Kind of stuck below the VWAP on his last 4 seconds. Got above it. Closed above it. We can't seem to get above the mean. See if we come back up.
Stop filled.
No, that was a fake. Sheesh. Can't get above VWAP. We've done. It's cooked. Running around. Bummer. See if I can save it.
Stop.
No. Nope. Oh, well. I'll just sit on my hands for a little bit. I know there's a trade in there for me somewhere. What gap? There's gaps up to the back up here. 25,660. Oh man, that would have hit my TP. Sheesh. Moving up, moving on down, moving up. We're getting news. The news event. Yeah, we're getting news. S&P Global Composite PMI Flash. It came in as expected. Forecasts. A little lower PMI Flash. It didn't look bad. Just my stop losses are too tight. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing really to do. Nothing to do but wait. Hurry up and wait. It's rejecting this pivot here. Pretty good. I mean, why wouldn't we go test 25,530? We broke the 200. I expect a 200 retest in this 1 minute. We got about 28 seconds left. We need to retest this 200 a little bit. Break candle, because we found support for a minute. I almost retested it. Almost. There's the retest.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Nope, I'm gonna hit my daily loss limit if it keeps going up. All right, well, can't stay below that 200 EMA. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Does not want to go lower. Nope. Struggle's real. Came down to 25,582 and bounced. Roughly 80. So 580. 580 is a bounce. Yeah. Bummer. Well, out. Daily loss limit hit. Need to reject that 200 nicely though. Sheesh. Wish I could say it was gonna go down. Back to the POC, which is 25,580. That's why it bounced. Yeah. Oh well. See if I can save myself from hitting my daily loss limit. Day 4.
Stop.
Out. Should have went long. All right, well, hey, let's work on those apex. This thing is just straight ranging today, up and down, up and down. I mean, unless I can catch the pivot break and run, we'll see if I can save myself. It looks like it just wants to sit here between the 200, the VWAP, and the pivot, and POC. Doesn't want to do anything. Where are we going? We're going right. Well, on my screen, left. Doesn't seem to want to go anywhere. You know? Just wants to go back and forth. Or I'm just can't get on the right side of it. Yeah, it's just chopping. There's really nothing here. It's a tough day for sure when it comes to picking a direction. It is. I would definitely agree. There's really no definitive up or down for a couple points or not. Just kind of staying within this 15-minute ORB. You know, it's just doing this thing to the right, going right. And that's okay. That's what the market does sometimes. I haven't hit my daily loss limit yet on this account, but you know, you gotta wait for the right trade. You know, I can make it all back. That's not the issue. The issue is not giving us a direction, kind of floating right in between all of it, and that's not normal. Wish I could say I'd be trading for payout on Monday. Still can. Actually, I will. I will. I'll get this back. I haven't hit the daily loss limit yet. Keep trying, keep swinging, keep batting. It is what it is. It's just, you know, the trader in me is looking for a setup. POC just moved. I mean, that could find support. We could go back and test it. I'm gonna try it.
Stop filled.
Yeah, I'm done.
Order filled.
Cooked. Well, it's a rebuild again on this account. So, well, I just got to rebuild it. It's still alive. Let's see here. Being a trader is partially all about taking the L, being okay with it. That's what being a trader is all about. All right, let's see here. Let's switch this out here. I still have funds in it. It's a daily loss limit. And that's always something you have to go through as you trade sim funded accounts. I think we're gonna go up. I'm gonna take this trade. Of course I'm gonna get angry passing these. Watch. I'm gonna get frustrated AF because I'll pick the right way on the evals.
Order filled.
And then I'll pass it even. I'll even pass these evals, and then what will happen is I'll get upset because I just failed my, or not failed, but I daily loss limited my my PA. It happens, right? We'll play this gap.
Order filled.
Yeah, see? You make $4,000 on an eval, no problem. Halfway to passing now. Wow, what is going on? Why are we buying so much? Sheesh. The candle was flipping. Wow, should have held on to that. See, look, just too easy when it comes to that. For some reason, I should have started with the eval first, blew that, and then took my PA. Again? Where's the other one?
Stop field.
Oh.
Let's see if it comes back. No. Gonna blow him? Am I gonna blow the accounts? Maybe. Maybe might blow it, might not. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I'm running 2 accounts. 150Ks. 15 minis each. But it doesn't look like it wants to continue go lower right now. We're going to go higher, but it's gonna launch. Yeah, no.
Order filled.
Bloom. Should have stayed long. No, baby. No more. All right. Well, those were my Apex accounts. Cut off at the head there, just pumping straight up. It's fine. I mean, goodness. Right up to these gaps. No, babe. Yeah, do you want to sing for the YouTube, son?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sing? Please, let's not. That's what happened. No. Thanks for bearing with me, everyone. Well, I don't know what else to really say outside of the fact that, you know, long was the way. I should have just held. I would have passed. Of course, my inkling. That's great passing trend. So, you know. It's Friday, the kids are home from school. It's too cold. It's negative 21 degrees. Zen. Singing's okay. All right. Well, we just went straight up. Nice little pump up. Didn't even need to close you can close your eyes and go long. Boom. Didn't even need to wait for it to pull back, man. This is a pretty uniform structure here. Not a bad 100 points. Yeah. Yeah, think for yourself for sure. It's it is powerful to have brackets set out, and when you copy trade, you don't have brackets. So I think he's going overnight highs already. Let's analyze. Let's sit and analyze for a little bit. You know, we got to come back. This has to come back. A good turning point would be 25,693.50, 25,645.50. These EMAs, this pivot. I want to see a pivot retest. I want to see it come right back down here to come back up. So don't let it fool you. That's entertainment. YouTube, that's entertainment. Sometimes you gotta entertain the crowd, take trades, make it look good, make it look bad. It doesn't matter, right? If it's Friday. Oh man, that's another thing too. Friday. We call it, you know, that's just it. My filter kicking. You didn't hear me cuss, huh? Trying to become monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers. So, and that's okay. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for likes and subscribers and entertainment. You know, what are we gonna talk about? Let's talk about the entertainment that we just saw today. The dopamine hit that I got and took trade after trade after trade. Didn't find a setup. Just trying to catch the candle itself for 15 points. Let's talk about that for a quick second. I know we've all been there. Okay, we've all have been there. We've all been there. Chat, we've all been there. You guys have been trading with me for a long time. Some of you are new. I don't know which ones, but my point of it is that we all get there. And we have to come to a sense in our own, like right here at a core and a feeling that we have to understand that we're trading prop firms. You know, yeah, it cost us $100, $35, you know, a situation, but we don't find our identity in the chart. We do not. We shouldn't find our identity in this chart. This is not like me. I could walk away. To give you an example, I could walk away and I can go down with my head down and feel, oh, I suck at trading. No, I suck at dopamine hits. You know, I suck at it. I'm in my 4th day of trading. I hit my daily loss limit, probably more than I would like. I got maybe 1 trade left in the size that I like to take. Can I make it all back? Yeah, absolutely. Can I bring it back over time? I could bring it back in about 2.5 trades. Will it hit my consistency, daily loss limit, you know, consistency limit? Who cares? Right? I only paid like $200 for the account. The whole point of it is I'm using other people's money to get into this market, and that's I'm not using my own, you know, and that's what the beautiful thing about a prop firm. Right now, Lucid Black has 40% off. If you guys are looking for some sort of deal, and they're 25K and 50K. Another thing is sizing in, bringing the right tools to the market. I would look at 100Ks because that's what they have available. If you keep blowing 25K and 50Ks. The Lucid Black, it's 3 days to pay out. Yeah. 2 days to pass. And you can take your profit target's 3,000. You have a payout of $1,500. Payout 1. Yep. Lucid should be popping up in the account in the chat. Should. I don't know why my streamer bot's not working, but when I say Lucid, should pop up in the chat. Lucid Black. Let's go over that. Let's go over that. All right, Lucid Black. With the coupon at checkout, RMTWB, what it does is you have a profit target on the 25Ks at 1250, max loss limit of 1,000. You have end of day drawdown for $78. No daily loss limit. Okay. Consistency to pass is 60%. So you need 60% of 1250 for 2 days. Well, I mean, the first day is 60%. The second day is a pass. You have no activation fee, and it's real-time trader dashboard. So once you pass this on the second day, in 5 to 10 minutes after your dashboard updates, you can go funded. You got a funded rules. Consistency is 40%. 2 minis. Scaling, minimum days profit, nothing. Days to pay out, 3. You have a scaling plan, 25K. So for the first $1,000 is 1 mini, and then 2 minis or 20 micros after 1,000, and then it scales up. Get paid double, you know, unlockable on second payout, so you can go through the rules and go through that. But right now they have 100Ks, up to 100Ks available, 3 days to pay out. Really nice setup. So let's see if it comes up. It's supposed to, when I say Lucid, Apex. Yeah, for some reason my streamer bot's not working. It's supposed to kick in. Or maybe I put the wrong broadcast. I don't know. Let me check. I use this firm. This is actually, I like the end of day, 1 day to pass in the pro. So I use the pro. And that's why because I need a buffer. I need a buffer. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming up, but it's not coming up in my live. It's coming up in the NQ Bookmap live. Interesting. Lucid. No, it's not coming up. Is it under? Yeah, it's under command. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. I'll cut it out in the videos. So we're just kind of rotating lower here. Back to that gap here, 25,684. Oh no, there was a gap already that it cleared out and came lower. And then down here at 25,645. I like the integrity and the openness of Lucid and the fact that they have end of day drawdowns. Not that I'm trying to promote them for my benefit, but for your benefit. It's, I mean, 3 days, 5 days to pay out, end of day, and then the pros, you know, same day to pass. The Lucid Pro, the Lucid Flexes are nice as well. No buffer in the Lucid Flex. So no, actually Lucid I have not been paid by. No, I was working on that. I was trying to get that to that point today. Today was day 4. Just needed a positive trade, but just kept picking the wrong way. Or actually I didn't TP fast enough on the last trade. I could have had my break even if I would have just kept my TP at where it was at, but I was hoping for lower. Nope. And then a couple trades I can rewind and show, but you know, it's just kind of one of those things where you can go rewind it and see the one that I was with down here. waiting for it to break. This one I could have actually TP'd for 1500 and broke even. Yeah, no, absolutely. I was being greedy. And also trying to entertain, you know, show you guys don't do that. Like you say, leave your bracket, set your bracket and do good by it. So there's check out Lucid. I really like their firm. I like their trading style. It does match my trading style. So of rules. And of course we can kind of move forward through there. If you do decide to buy Lucid, go to the link and coupon RMTWB. Still part of the TWB family, very, very much immersed into it. Like reading book maps. Let's see what else we got today. It's Friday, you know, it's about 10:16 on the eastern seaboard. It's cold. I mean, if you're in the southern states, let me tell you, in Minnesota, we understand this stuff. We don't if you guys if some of you youngins, 20, 25-year-olds, if you guys are in here, or even adults, we all know this. If you guys are in the southern hemisphere and it's freezing and you went out to the bar and you went with a friend and you dropped them off at their house and you don't watch them go through the door at their home, a lot of time here in the Midwest, we wait for the person to enter the house. Think for yourself. You're funny. If you go out to the bar and you're dropping with friends and you're dropping them off at their homes, make sure they enter the building because it's so damn cold that if they fall, slip, or are too drunk to get inside, they get caught outside and they can't move. They freeze to death in about half hour. That's how cold it is outside. Maybe 15 minutes. Like, it's cold. Okay. So you don't want to be stuck outside. And in the southern hemispheres, if it's freezing, you know, it's just kind of one of those situations where you stay safe tonight if you're going out. And if it's freezing out. See, I got really for trading today, I got nothing else really right now at the moment. Look, until I get some more subscribers on the set. You know, the only way to support the channel is to, you know, hook up with the prop firm and use my coupon. But I'd love to continue to stream with you. The size that I like to use is minis. I don't like using micros. My mindset is set for minis. Just an overall thought process of financial world. So, but check them out. Got that going. Don't need to do it today. Again, we're at the end of the month and I understand. But what we can do though is we can definitely participate, chat. Thank you, much appreciated for the chat. I mean, this was a nice run up. This right here, this 100 points on the NQ. You know, roughly, yeah, it's 100 points. That was a nice run. Don't get me wrong, that would have been nice to catch. Should have traded my gaps earlier. I was itching to get into here. I sat on my hands and we came back down, hit support. I mean, even if I would have went long here, I think I still would have held it off into here. But, you know, I was watching, seeing this kind of bounce, and I was like, man, that ain't gonna go lower. My time in the market, I could definitely see that was not gonna go lower. I do have some cool things in the chat here, though. If you do it like Alex's stream, we have this. Back up, filled the gap. Real nice candle. 50-point candle, 1 minute candle. Sheesh. That's a passing. You always look for those. That's a passing candle. Pass anything in that candle. Wow. Straight up. What else we got? I was thinking of a theme for this channel. And I was thinking to myself, because I was like, man, you know, the thumbnails of this channel need to be updated. And I need to find a way to capture. And my wheels were spinning this morning trying to figure out some things to bring to YouTube, bring to my subscribers, bring to you guys, besides just taking trades and analyzing. A lot of people don't talk about, we don't talk about trading psychology so much while we're trading, while we're at the desk. And I'm just kind of sitting here going, wondering and thinking to myself, like, what should I bring? And you know, I haven't found that yet. While I've built this channel, while I have what I have up here, while you can see what you see, you know, I have yet to find, you know, what I want to bring to YouTube. Some beautiful candles up. Goodness gracious, look at this thing. I'll break through it. Over 100 points in 3 minutes. And that's what you're looking for. That's what you need. That's what you want. Every time, every time. Just be patient, right? Be patient. Think we'll keep going? Let's look at the higher time frame. Let's see if we got a gap that we're trying to fill. Oh yeah. This can go higher. We can go all the way. If we break this, we can go all the way up to 25,891. Let's look at the QQQ, see if they have anything that they're trying to pull over our eyes. 626. Wow. I wouldn't be shocked if we go try to go get all-time high with that kind of a push. Would not be shocked. I mean, we already did its pullback. Be a pump of a day. Back up to 25,762. Yes, it's pushing too. Hey, must be Friday. 15-minute looks strong. 30-minute looks strong. Hourly looks strong. Well, if it trends, you know, nice to see it come up here to 26. It'd be cool. Be a good pumping day. A good pumping day. We get a pullback. I'm getting that pullback already. Yep. Missing the move. Well, everybody, I much appreciate you joining me today. I'll be back on Monday. Monday morning, work on that PA on Lucid, 150K. Yeah, I mean, it's, yeah, 618 on the QQQ. Yep, definitely. Woulda. I mean, naturally, we know how to analyze already. We know what we're looking for. We know how to make things work. But again, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you guys on Monday morning, and we'll continue working on 150K. So, peace.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the stream?
I did. Thank you for watching.
ass beats on the beat. Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Hey. Think with bookmaps, trust that chat. Slow control, no FOMO, Ryan Mac teach us that. If you're here for the climb, not just the hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Moms, dads, grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cars, trades a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community, scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the light. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the candles glow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that data, slow control, no FOMO. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.